looking for real hair transplant results. In this video, we are going to showcase result of one of our patient at 7 months post hair transplant. Also in this video, we are going to discuss about our artificial intelligence based app in which we show you or give you a peek about the kind of results you can expect after a hair transplant. I am Dr. Satya Saraswat, a board certified gold medalist plastic surgeon in this field of hair restoration since 2006. This 26 years old male patient came to us with a history of 3 to 4 years of hair loss which was gradually progressing. His sides had become empty, thinned out with some thinning in the frontal tuft region also. When he came to us, had taken some medical treatment which was not very effective in his case. So as is customary in our hospital, we do a detailed software based trichoscopy. We did this in his case also, and we found out that his average density at the donor site was 80 follicular units per centimeter square, which is good. His average thickness of roots was 0.07 millimeter. His donor area was around 140 centimeter square, and with an average density of 80 roots per centimeter square, available number of grafts were more than 11,200 in his case. The coverage value of the donor site was again very good. It was 12.49. We calculated the recipient area. The recipient area in the front and extending up to the mid scalp area was 68 centimeters square. This was almost a grade 3 male pattern Norwood hair loss, and this area was 68 centimeters square. We decided upon a density of 35 follicular unit per centimeter square, which is approximately 45% of the normal density, which is a good density. By this calculation, we found out that he needed approximately 2400 grafts in this case. Please like this video to boost our confidence. Then we started with the procedure in his case. We did the hairline marking as a first step using laser device to make it more symmetrical and accurate. After that, we trimmed his hairs, gave local anesthesia, made the sides, created the sides using cut to size blades, very accurate, very precise. And then after that, we did the graft extraction, and these extracted grafts using the special hair transplant machine we have, which shows you the exact number of grafts to maintain the transparency. After all these grafts were extracted, they were sorted out into 1, 2, 3, 4 hair grafts. The number of grafts which were in his case 1 hair follicular unit and 2 and 3 and 4 hair follicular units is shown. After the grafts were extracted, our team inserted the grafts into the sites which we have already created. This completed his procedure. After the procedure, he went back to his place and then came after 2 to 3 days for the first shampooing and the removal of the donor side dressing. Then he kept on coming at a regular interval. At 3 months, you can see that his hairs have just started coming out and the donor side is also filled up. And then after that, at 5 months, he again came for the PRP, and there is some significant growth which we can see even at 5 months. When he came to us at 7 months, there was a complete transformation. Almost majority of the hairs had come into the growing phase. We did his combing, as you can see in the combing video as well. This result increased and boosted his confidence to such an extent that he felt very happy after seeing the transformation which we showed to him in his before and after pictures, and he was very happy. His family was very happy. His confidence level also boosted up. If you are planning for your hair transplant or your family member or your friends, you can write down in the comment section with your details, or you can call us at the numbers given here, or better to WhatsApp us on these numbers so that we can reach out to you at the earliest about your problems and give you a customized feedback or a planning for your kind of hair transplant. Now coming to Saraswat Hospital App, it's an app which shows you the kind of results you can expect after your hair transplant. Using its PeekAI feature, fill up some information and you will get a customized feedback with some inputs from the ABHRS doctors, myself and Dr. Preeti, where you can see the kind of results. You can know the number of grafts roughly, and we'll also share with you a list of questions you should be asking your hair transplant doctor from wherever you are planning your hair transplant. So we request you to download this app. The link for the download is given in the description below. Also, we request you to subscribe to our channel so that you can keep on watching such useful and informative videos about the hair loss and hair transplant. So just to sum up this video, I would like to leave you with a couple of take-home messages which you should always ponder upon. First is that you should plan a hair transplant from a clinic where the doctor is involved in your planning understanding of the procedure right from the beginning. Point number 2 is plan it from a clinic which understands your concern, what you want to achieve. Point number 3 is the planning has to be done using the advanced tools and techniques like trichoscopy. So point number 4, choose a clinic which shows you the number of grafts very transparently. The good clinic will always show you your number of grafts which have been extracted in your case. So these are a couple of take-home message which you should always know about before actually planning your hair transplant. I would request you to share this video also with your family members or colleagues or friends or anybody whom you know is actually planning a hair transplant, so that this can be useful for them also. If you want to see one of our latest hair transplant videos, you can click the video on the left. And if you want to know the factors which regulate or modify the cost of your hair transplant, please click the video on the right.